Hello, fellow tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I am coming back for another visiting your town's video. Oh yes, and so today, obviously coming back for another one, and yeah, just want to mention that it's absolutely amazing the amount of requests. I've got 40 requests there, as you can see, 40 more requests. We're visiting 15 towns today, as usual. But yes, I must mention that I do try to get these videos out as soon as possible. Sometimes things in life do affect my upload schedule, but yes, I do try to upload as many of these videos as possible, as I know so many of you are waiting for your towns to be visited, and I do apologise if it does take a while for your town to be visited. But yes, hopefully it will be in the future, and I do my utmost to get all your towns featured. And so also, I've got to remind you that if you want your town to be featured in one of these feature videos, then please go and add me with the friend code ElloArfurVille. So let's get started. My goodness, it's been a little while. Here we go. And this is a lovely looking town by the looks of it. Look, they've got the snowman. That's amazing. Level 101. Absolutely, really a lot of interesting content. Got a little geriatric park area. Monorail station. That's really cool. I love the Krusty Burger reindeer track. That's awesome. Sideshow Marseille. We've got a whole prison area there. The Wax Museum, Pimento Grove. That is awesome. Wow, I do love all the trees and the lake around the prison areas. That's a great design. And the Christmas beaver dam. I love that. It is very funny. And we've got a little casino area. Lovely. And then we've got a little area in the heights there as well. Awesome. So that was a lovely start, to today's video. So thank you to that first person for letting me visit them. So next up is 666 Jayden. So here we go. We've got a lovely little squid port, and they're actually level 60. We've got Alice Glick's house. That's amazing. Contraception overlook. I love that. Lady and the Vamp. I believe that building's called. That's awesome. There you go. A little Krusty Burger stall that's integrated into the town, which is really nice. A flake blaster. Oh, look at that, the Springfield Union Station. That is very special. We've got Joe's. A lot of really interesting buildings and things. Once again, Miss Tillingham's School. The Speedy Mart. It's really great. I love all these different cool things. Got the Plastic Surgery Centre. That's amazing. Burns Colt Wrestling Headquarters. The Murder Horn. The little carousel there. And they've got the Missile Bunker. That is amazing. So they've played loads of different events. That's so cool. So there we go. Thanks ever so much to 666 Jayden for a really cool town to feature. So next up is Buckyboy W7. That's an awesome name. So there we go. Oh, they've got an orange tree. There's houses and a fancy picket fence. It's very cool. They've made good investments. Look, there's a little crime scene by the burning bush. That's amazing. And I love this statue. This statue seems to be appearing in a lot of these towns at the moment. There we go. Oh, they've got the Smithsonian Museum. That is great. Exploration Incorporated. That is a very cool building, and that was free in an event. I can't remember what it was now. But, oh, look at that little statue. That is amazing. The Crap Silo by the Simpsons house. That's awesome. Toy workshop there. The Hot Squishy Station and the Crushy Land and the little Pride Tree. That is really cool. I think a lot of people seem to have just came back to the game after dipping in and out of certain events over the years. It's really nice that people are coming back. So there we go. So thanks ever so much to Buckyboy W7. That was a really cool town. So next up, I have Christina 2595. So here we go. Got a lovely residential area here. I love these scattered bushes and flowers. It just looks lovely. Really beautifully designed there. That's awesome. We've got a shopping area with a pavement. Cosmo Foods as well. That is very nice. Got a crusty land. That's really nice for level 56. Roger Meyer's story. Look at that. I forget what this is called. What is it? St. Sebastian's School for Wicked Girls. Of course it is. Buckingham Palace Motel. It's lovely. I do love the scattered things. Oh, there we go. We've got the elementary school. We've got the bus. It's very nice. And Grandpa Van Houten and the RV. Oh, we've got an apple tree there. Most exotic petting zoo by Cletus Farm. And a forgotten grave by the power plant. That's amazing. And let's check out the frontier area. There's Anime Homer. That is very cool. And yes, look at this. It's lovely. These derelict buildings and things. That is awesome. So there we go. I shall be moving on, but that was a great town from Christina 2595 with some really cool things in there once again. So next up we have Falafto. Apologies if I did say that slightly wrong. Yeah, so we've got the circus sign and the fences. Got the lemon tree, Channel 6 news vans. Yes, they've obviously cracked open that mystery box a lot of times. Paradise House there as well. And they've got Lard Donuts and Quickie Marts. So yeah, they've got to be earning loads of money, which is really great. Oh yes. So there we go, a really nice start to the game. Really neat, and yeah, I do wish you luck in the future. And hope that your town grows big and lots of cash and donuts. That's interesting. I forget that if you do visit a friend's town, I don't know whether it actually makes a crop available again for the player to harvest because you've tapped on it. I don't know. But yeah, here we go. So we've actually got a level 6. Wow, you can't get a lot lower level to the game than this. So they've just started the game and they've opened up the mystery box, and I think that's what stage they're at, and they're getting Cletus to Whittle. That is amazing. Wow, it's really quite magnificent to visit a town that new. And they've got lots of mini ponds and the Chalmers cars. They've got the Elixir Brewery, the tire yard, the billboard. Wow, look at that. God, that brings back so many cool memories. So there we go. Just one little road. That is awesome. Thanks, Falfield TSTO, for sharing. So next up is Gustavus. We've got the adult education annex there. It's very cool. I love that with the Marge Tellable. And wow, we've got quite a beautiful kind of area with the lily ponds and things by the penitentiary. That's nice. Look at that vending machine by the Krusty Burger. This is a really exciting town. Lots of cool decorations. Some Christmas decorations out front of the Chalmers compound. Got the balance beam. Really nice residential area. Look at this. Wow, they've got loads of Valentine's decorations. That's really cool. Klosper there. And their Valentine's area by the Spin City Apartments. That's great. And the Valentine's shrubs do really make the residential areas look lovely. So yeah, and they've got 2 Krusty Burger buildings. And this is certainly a player who has who's stuck to the game a long time. Played some really cool events by the looks of it too. That is awesome. And look, we've got all these tents down here. That is very cool. Got a little entrance there. Haven't seen that. This is very cool. Wow. All these different updates. It's Springfield Downs. Look at that. The world's largest zirconia with all the security with the SWAT van. I love it. The Easter Bunny. And I love how they've moved all the snow people near to where the light shines down on the magnifying glass. That's sort of amazing. Happy Little Elves in Pandaland. Got the big truck corner, and they're expanding into the new frontier area, which is really cool. And they've redesigned it all. They've got a big buffalo pen, and they've got, look at that, the donut veins and the exclusive resorts at the back. That looks lovely with those trees there. Really nicely designed area there. Gustavus, wow, this is very cool. And they've, yeah, really designed these heights buildings very well and laid out all the pieces, as it can be quite a tedious thing to do, I find, for most people. And that squid port is lovely once again. Look at that. Alice Glick's house, so cool. Wow, what a really, really cool town. So there we go. I am sadly going to be having to move on, but thanks to Gustavus. That was really quite magnificent. So next up we have Harry Klosper. Oh, and a lovely apple tree by the brown house. There's something about the fruit trees that just, oh, they're just lovely. They're just lovely. Yes, and they've got a buffalo look in the town. I love it. Oh, so there we go. Back at Harry Klosper's town. So there we go. We were at the buffalo. Let's continue our little look then. Look at that, Luigi's. That's lovely with the Valentine's bushes hiding around the back of the building there. Got Cookie doing a little dance for the family practice. I love it. Look at that white picket fence and fancy fencing by the Downs. Stu's Disco and the Kraboppel apartment. Two buildings that you would associate the kind of same area. That is great. Really great stuff. There. And we've got the Springfield Falls. The campfire. That's great. Lovely design. And we've got the frontier area too. Wow, for level 62, they did well to get into that frontier area during that event, as it wasn't around for long. And it was certainly quite the task. So yes, congratulations. Penitentiary and Fort Sensible and the Munt's house in the corner. That is amazing with all the debris. That's so cool. So another amazing town there from Harry Klosper. Thanks ever so much for sharing your town. So next up, we have Hayden Densely, 2004. Here we go, we've got a really cool residential area here with Snake's house. Oh yes, that's awesome. And then we got, look at that, an area with the shops. Love the trees going along as well. In Rand, Lord Lad Donuts, and the schools together. Got Homer's bomb shelter that the kids are playing with. Love it. And the circus sign there. Very nice. We've got the fancy restaurants, the Ymcmb, the Golden Truffle, and the Pimento Grove together. Power plant. It's a little bit of river around it. Love it. And we've got some more shops. You Forget Me Nots. The Prodigy Barn, and oh, look at this. We've got a little area. Marguerite's Wagon. That is great. We've got a little fishing pond out the back of the Chalmers. Wolfcastle's mansion. That's great. Fantastic. So there we go. I shall be moving on. But that was another lovely town. Hayden Densely, 2004. So thanks a lot. So next up, we have Johnny Brad. Level 46. Lovely. And they've got Tom Flanagan's pub. Lovely. Look at, oh, and I love the colour of all the trees there. That's amazing. That does make the tunnel look very special. They've got the Springfield Sculpture Gardens. They're collecting all these different bits and pieces to put in their town. Look at that, the elementary school. Springfield Skating Rink, and they've got a massive Krusty Land. Look at that, with the rides and the gates leading the way to the rides. That's amazing. That's really nice. There's Santa's Castle there too. And I love the parking at the front, that's great. The Gilded Truffle, the Howard's Flowers, Finest Cube Butterfats Ice Cream Parlour. Some really nice things. And they've got a lovely heights area as well. Look at all those buildings, they've done really well there too. Awesome. So there we go. That's another great one from Johnny Brad, and I do love, here look, the pavement walkway, long pavement walkway to the Squidport. That's a really nice idea, and you could do a lot with that. Very cool. Amazing. So thanks to Johnny Brad, and hopefully I can visit your town again in the future. Along with a load of these towns actually. So next up we have Madman Mapping. Oh yes, we're level 19 for another new tapper. We've got loads of new tappers today. It's lovely to see some new tappers. Look at that, we've got the elementary school, the picket fence. That's a cool idea. The Krusty Burger, the Channel 6 news fan. It's always going on at Krusty Burger, all the news. And we've got the shops, lots of parking, and houses out the back. That's very cool. And Cletus's farm with the trash cans. That's very nice. There we go. And also, yeah, massive thank you to Madman Mapping. But I've got to remind you to check out the ElloArfur Crew subscription, because for just £2.99 a month, you can get loyalty badges, early access to my videos, and member-only shoutouts. So there you go. Yep, so why not hop along and try it for a month? Okay, so next up we have Mr. Cow, another really new tapper, level 13. It's lovely to see these new towns emerging. Look at that, we've got Sasha Reed already, and Kearney, and the Squeaky Voice team. And look at that, the car on the road, that's amazing. Lad Donuts. A lovely little town emerging there. Look at that, got Bluehead Lawyer 2, the Tyre Yard, and the Lemon Tree. There's some really great stuff already coming up. Wow. Well, I wish Mr. Cow a lot of luck. Oh yeah, and I hope that the town grows into an awesome one in the future. So there we go. A lovely start there from Mr. Cow. So next up we have Rude 17. Lovely. So here we go. We've got quite the busy town in this one. We've got Mount Crossmore, got the Aztec Theatre, lots of cool buildings down there. And look at this, we've got a whole circus type area with all the stalls and things, and well, that's like an old-fashioned festival kind of thing. Yeah, an old-fashioned festival, that's what I'm going to call it. That's awesome, that's really nice, really creative area there. Got the bagpipe bus and the school bus. I love it. It's a really nice little school area. And the golf course, that looks like it's like on a mountain or something. That's so cool. We've got Pompeii ruins, the courthouse, but the town hall, that's great. The casino right behind the town hall, I love it. Mr. Burns got quite the presence in Springfield. Quick and fresh. Look at that, some really awesome buildings in this one. Lots of houses there in the residential area. Look at that. Wow. The whales. Lots of cool buildings. Look at the Squidport performers. Pretty much all of them. I think it is all of them actually. Yeah, wow, that's amazing. They've got all the performers. I think. There we go. And look at that Frunks Meccano spider. I love that animation, that is great. So there we go. To another really, really lovely town from Rude 17 there. That is amazing. Really, really creative stuff. So, moving on to the next one. So we've got Smurf Ymcmb. And I'm actually going to be back in a second for this one. So here I am, coming back for Smurf Ymcmb. So actually, before we get into Smurf's Town, I would like to remind you that it would be amazing if you could join the Simpsons Tapped Out Lounge Discord server, because there's absolutely tons to get involved with. But I'm sure all you that are watching are going to love to get involved with, including giveaways and general tapped out discussion and absolutely loads more cool features. So yes, why not hop along? I'm sure you'll be amazed if you do. And so, here's Smurf's Town. Look at this. Got some really great decorations at first glance from different updates. They're really special. Definitely rare decorations. And look at this, wow. Actually solid gold. Oh, that demonstrates wealth. Got the little boat there, love that. Private lake. The sun sphere by the town hall, that's great. It's pretty iconic. Got a little graveyard there. Look at that with the police station. The Springfield Downs, that's amazing with the American flag. The Fudge factory with the fence, the Easter fences. That's fantastic. Got the goodness, they played the Itchy and Scratchy Land event. That's so cool. There's absolutely tons of cool stuff. That's amazing. It's really cool. And look at that fountain, that's great. The New Year's Ball. Superhero headquarters. Gilded Truffle. Really nice little area here. With all the classic buildings. Look at that, we've got a little Krusty area with the mansion, the retreat, and Club Krusty. That's very nice. Got Rancho Relaxo. Oh, look at that, the JG area. That's so cool. They've really glammed that up really nicely. Got a little Wild West area here with some buffalo, some animals. That's awesome. That looks really nice. Got a stage there. Loads of other cool stuff. Oh, we got an airport here. That is fantastic. Look at that. We've got the Slaughterhouse and the Slaughterhouse Express. That is very cool. There we go. It's amazing. What an incredible Springfield. And yes, I'm sure this must have taken quite some time to develop a Springfield like this. So yeah, thank you ever so much, Smurf Ymcmb. What an awesome Springfield to have visited. Thanks ever so much for letting me feature it. So we're actually coming on to the last town now. So we've got Zenoa. Here's another new tapper by the looks of it. Got Chester Dupree already though. And the JG bundle. We've got Fallout Boy. Jimbo, quite a lot of characters actually. The Duff Brewery, Roscoe. That's very cool. Maybe they started in the Black Friday update actually, that's possible. But they have actually got some stages. So maybe they did play some previous updates and just hopped on and off the game. Got the Smithsonian Museum, Mom and Pop Hardware, Plunder Repeats. Wow. So cool, some really, really nice stuff. This town, they must have played some events, yeah. I don't think it was Black Friday. They definitely earned this. The Tower of Springfield. I honestly can't recall ever seeing that before. That is amazing. Look at that, what a really special town. It's lovely to see people like this return to the game after so long. That's awesome. So there we go. That was Zenoa. And yeah, another great town. And so sadly, that is going to bring me to the end of all the towns that I'm going to be visiting today. But I'd like to remind you that if you want your town to be featured in a future Visiting Your Towns video, then don't forget to add me with the friend code ElloArfurVille. Also, it'd be amazing if you could check out the Discord, the Simpsons Tapped Out Lounge Discord server, and check out the ElloArfurVille subscription, ElloArfur Crew subscription as well. And also, it would be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and good